You're distracting me in the podcast.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
I
think that song was recorded, actually was about a guy in a recliner.
He just chicken lean back.
Yeah, and he's like, oh,
everyone
check me out. Hey, honey, bring me a fucking beer while I relax in my recliner. Lean back.
He's got his phone on Spotify.
Lean
Hits
back.
Play.
Lean back. Lean back.
Jingle.
Travis,
Just
you're gonna break the recliner. Shut up, bitch. I'm the one that works as a construction worker and I bring home the bacon. You're just a dumb housewife.
Yeah.
Travis, I'm your mom. He just
bitch, I'm leaning back.
He pretends he's married to his mom. Hey, Travis is married to his mom because he's actually gay. And he wants to be married to a guy. Hey, oh. How'd you switch it?
Switch what? Didn't switch
Alright.
anything. Oh. Hey, everybody. This is Yelling Graham, episode 31, I think.
That's
maybe?
it for today.
And
You know what? It's cooler.
Corey's done
We're
already.
going to forget about the numbers and don't
Is
even
it?
know the numbers anymore.
I just like to let people know. Maybe we got a
People
new
don't
person. He's Corey.
People can
I'm
read.
Chris.
Yeah, but they
You're
already
right.
clicked 31.
That says that.
I just thought about that.
They're like, yeah, we see it.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Greg Fitzsimmons radio show, and they're like, we see it.
Yeah.
We see your name.
Welcome to the title that you already clicked on and you know what you're listening
Nobody
to.
needs to
That's
make
true.
introductions.
We don't have to make
forever.
an introduction. Hey, my name. Yeah, we already know you, little bitch.
Yeah.
Little fuck. Little bitch ass fuck ass bitch ass. Man, shit, man. We already know, man. You don't need to do anything like that,
Shit,
man.
man.
Shit, man. Hey, did all of you see the football this weekend, man?
Dude, it's gonna be the
Man.
Jaguars and the
Versus
Rams
Conor McGregor. Oh wait, I'm mixing
against the
sports.
Rams.
Conor McGregor against the Rams.
I just said, yeah,
What?
McGregor against the Rams.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. It's gonna be
Where'd the
sweet,
Rams
dude.
come from?
I just said the Jaguars and Rams. I don't know why. I
Nice.
just said dumb stuff.
Nice. Well, this week on the news,
The Tampa Bay Gronkaneers freaking steamrolled the Packers.
the Tampa Brady Gronkaneers.
Tampa Brady. Did Gronk got like one catch? Why do we even talk about
You know
this
what else
guy?
he got? AIDS.
He got one catch in the ass.
They should be allowed to just make up things about people and then
That's
not
what
get in trouble.
That's what the show is. Nobody knows
You
us.
make up things about people, and then I can't get in trouble because you need to just look it up. And then if I'm wrong, then you know because you looked it up. But just so you guys know, Gronk has AIDS.
That is confirmed. I'm reading about it right now. Adam Schefter.
Oh, cat
Just-
fights!
Every episode.
This is just in, guys. There's two cats fighting. Maybe they're trying to have sex. It's probably that. We got another cat right here.
Maybe sweet.
Can you guys hear me hitting the cat?
Here you go. Big old Pats. Nobody hears it?
He's a big package. He's called Package Danny. I'm gonna spend this whole episode.
They call me
saying
Package
nothing of-
Roundhouse.
Nothing of substance.
It's the whole show.
Monster Energy. Zero Ultra, zero sugar. A guy at my work likes Monster, and he knows all about it.
He knows all about the AIDS.
He might know about AIDS. I don't know.
I gotta take these off.
I like the coffee Monster. It's called Mean Bean.
I never had that.
It's good.
Mean Bean?
Check it out.
What's it taste like?
I don't know. It's like a coffee drink.
Yeah.
That's about it, man. Guess what, everybody? This episode's over.
It's over already. See you later. We're 4 minutes in and we just said it's over 4 times.
I'm gonna say it's over and then not talk for 5 seconds and then see if people go, oh, there must be dead air for the rest of the 57 minutes.
Well, from looking at the analytics, everyone's tuned out already.
Analytics! If you stay tuned in, you'll hear about our special guest next week. I'm lying.
Who's that going to be?
I'm lying. There's no special guest. Oh, I meant to tell you that I was lying. I'm lying.
We have a special guest, AJ Hawk's going to be on the show. We have a pro NFL football player, Super Bowl winner.
I can nor confirm, Can't confirm nor deny. But I mean, I probably can deny. That's not.
Have you ever had? When's the last time you've had asparagus?
I don't know if I've ever eaten.
Oh, good job. I love him.
Because I just shock him with my powers.
We had a little kitty sitting between us, and he's going.
He thinks he's getting a snackage.
No, dude, asparagus.
I don't know. I don't know if I've had it.
So I had it recently, and every time I forget that it really does just your piss is the worst smell of all time. I felt like it was stuck to me.
Asparagus piss.
Asparagus piss.
Asparagus piss. Yeah. Dude, what? I don't know. Sometimes
It's
I don't
bad.
I can't even.
It shouldn't. I don't even know how it's real. It's like an alien.
It's like a,
vegetable. I don't know.
what if it was?
I think it is.
Aliens put here like watch their piss smell bad.
Conspiracy. When you eat asparagus, it microchips your cock, and then every time you
and
piss, it sends out signals and data to aliens.
the aliens, and they go, "Oh, he's pissing again, like a little bitch." Dude, I think his penis has been near a guy's ass, dude. Haha, and then they laugh at you.
Yeah. This species hasn't evolved to genitalia-ness or less. Like aliens.
You just rub your
They
flat.
got no genitalia, right? They're just flat people.
How do they bang?
They don't. They just go, I'm fucking you. And you
Oh,
feel
yeah,
it in your brain.
Just mind fucking. They're just all sitting in chairs.
We have reached levels of superiority.
Yeah, why would they talk?
I don't know.
Why would they speak English?
Like the Mars attacks, those ones are probably the most annoying sounding aliens. Like, and he's like bouncing around. He's got crazy big eyes and a giant brain skull.
Giant head.
His head isn't even a head. It's like a goofy, enlarged brain. Aliens got smart.
What about Independence Day? They don't speak English. They're just like, I don't know if they make that.
That's Halo.
The one guy, like the arbiter.
I don't know.
They make the
I'm
one guy
waiting for you to do.
They make the one guy talk through them, where they like rap. They like he's just, and then they're like, remember the science guy with the crazy hair, and then they're like the alien wakes up and then like mind controls him into saying, I want to suck Will Smith's cock.
I just remember the one guy.
Like, what the hell?
I just remember isn't the white dude the president? I just remember him being like,
Bill Pullman or whatever.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. He like takes charge or whatever, and I'm like, none of our presidents are ever going to do that.
Dude, guys, we got Cat Wars. Welcome to Cat Wars.
Jordan, the cats are fighting.
Oh my back. Oh.
I have the worst cats in the world.
Dude, they might fight her in a minute.
That'd be nice.
What would happen if they were about to fight and then you threw a blanket over top of them? Would that exacerbate the situation?
I think they might just get lowered.
Why are they fighting?
I don't know, dude.
Let's analyze
the worst at it.
I hear a car. Someone's stealing my car. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. In the movie, he ends up like flying one of the jets to like help. So I'm like, the president. Could you imagine Trump?
No president
or
ever.
Biden?
Like none of ours.
Or Obama.
I guess I've seen Obama play basketball, so maybe he would be able to.
I can play basketball. I can't fly a fighter jet.
Yeah, but he can like move. None of these other guys can move. They could probably. I mean, oh yeah. So at first, when you said jet, I pictured like a jetpack. So I pictured just like a thing where you probably don't take too much training. You just go and you go up. But you said something.
I'm sure
different.
someone's gonna email in. I'm just kidding. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he was a fighter pilot in the Gulf War. You fucking dumbass." Well, you know what? It's not plausible that the
some politicians
kill aliens.
Some politicians have been like, you know, U.S. military background or whatever, but none of them. By the time they get to the part where they're running for president, they're like John McCain, and they're like, half my body's broken, and my daughter's a fat bitch.
Yeah.
My daughter is Tim Dillon.
My daughter's a fucking fat annoying cunt on the TV.
Dude, I wanted to tell you about.
Run.
Almost every day I drive to work, there's this crazy guy that would be, if we had like a better mental health system, this guy would be in like a thing where they'd be like trying to help him. He's like maybe 50, and he's losing his mind. And so like I'm driving down the street, and he's to the right. And every day, dude, every day I try to make eye contact with him, and I just die laughing. He's just like he's one of the guys that like walks on his tiptoes. He's got a backpack. He's got like Chris D'Elia's hair.
One of those guys that's walking.
Yeah, well, some people just like, you know, I remember I played basketball and in high school and like middle school, and like when I'd play against certain kids, certain kids just walked like that or ran like tiptoe runners. They didn't use the middle of their foot.
Yeah, they're like, we're velociraptors.
Like, yeah. And they're doing that, but velociraptor motion. So this dude's tiptoe guy, and then he kind of reminded me. There was a guy I worked with at a grocery store when I was like 16, where he would just do this with his hands. Tim knows who I'm talking about. Tim, how do I? And he always looked like he's like little sped up.
He's like, how do I do white power again?
Just trying to figure it out. But anyways, this guy, so he's got a backpack, walking tiptoes, and he does it. I think he does it to every car. Maybe he only does it to me, but I think he's done it to every car. So he looks over, he's walking, and he's in his own world, dude. He's in his own world. So my car comes by, and he goes, and he just like mouths like something wild, mouths like something, fuck you, or something crazy. He's like,
where is this
at? In Goddard. I'm on my way to work, and he's just like walking tiptoes, like by dicks, whatever, walking tiptoes. And I'm like, and every time I go, I'm looking at him every day. I'm happier and happier to see him go.
There every day?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes I don't see him. Maybe I go, maybe I miss him.
Oh,
because I'm sure he's only walking. Yeah, I'm sure he's only walking and I love it. I'm like, this man. What is this person? I want to know the rest of his life.
You're not fucking down now, man.
I'm gonna take the day off. I'm gonna take the day off one day, and I'm gonna drive down the street, and then I'll see him and go, and then kind of like pull over, and then just see where he goes. I'm gonna follow this crazy mentally ill bum guy. Well, he's not a bum. He's got a backpack, and he looks like he changes every day.
He has different clothes on, so.
But
can't piss when there's no rug.
It's just interesting. What is that guy? What is that guy? I want to know his life. Like, who's he live with?
We should have him on here.
Is he? Yeah, he's just. I'm like, oh my god! Every time every time I almost forget and go, he's not gonna do it again.
When did you start seeing this man?
Weeks ago.
Oh, so it's been too cold to have your window down?
Yes.
You should have your window down and see if you can.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna do that. Blast my heat.
I'm gonna fucking suck your penis!
I wanna fuck you! Oh. Pull over one day. Follow me home.
Oh my god. Stick it in my ass!
Yeah. But hey. I don't want to talk about football too much, but I got a lot of football in my mind.
I don't want to talk about.
I don't know if there's anything.
Having sex with a nice woman too much, but sometimes you think about it.
It's the only thing I am thinking about.
Dude.
Oh, did you see that Johnny Manziel tweeted some like
I can still play.
Yeah.
I can still do it.
Dude, the Browns after they lost to the Chiefs.
I would have won that game.
After they lost to the Chiefs,
yeah.
He just tweeted like a bunch of laughing emojis and ha-has, and people are like, dude, you're not even doing anything with your life.
What? You never even got close to the playoffs.
You couldn't string together a couple wins.
Yeah, there was a time where you scrambled and you looked completely behind you with the football.
He was running around and then looked towards his own end zone, which was way far behind.
Well, there was like a guy behind.
He just thought there was 30 guys tackling him in the backfield.
Dude, I that play always stuck out in my head. Because they always say, like, quarterback, you got to keep your eyes downfield and just have like a sense of. But so he scrambles and like I mean there were defenders behind him and he literally just goes to like make sure, and then he ended up like I think he got sacked or he just threw an incompletion and I was like, all right, this guy's. Whew. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But I just saw that tweet, and then a bunch of other players and just like writers for football are like, "Hey, okay,
Yeah.
sure." Quote retweeting him, going, "This is the guy that is, I don't know, has the place to
Yeah.
make this judgment. Like Baker is clearly better than the guy."
Yeah. Jesus Christ. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Yeah. Especially after a playoff loss. You didn't laugh like they got blown out in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
No, they made it to the playoffs. Something you
And
couldn't
they
do.
almost won. Well, they
Yeah.
got. They didn't.
And they're
It wasn't like a blowout.
and they just won.
Yeah.
They just
the
beat the
Steelers.
Steelers. Huge deal for the Browns. And then you just like that
Yeah, they beat the Steelers twice.
in the season. Yeah, back to back. Week
Yeah.
17 and then the wild card.
That's crazy. Yeah, I guess someone's like, yeah, I guess the Steelers should have tried that last game to knock them out of the playoff.
Yeah, should have probably had their starters to see what they would do.
Yeah.
To get like a better feeling for the game, maybe in certain players.
That like never works out. I feel like, oh, we're gonna give all these guys a break, and it's like,
yeah,
I mean, like
the Colts when they took 1 week off, they were killing it all. I think they were 15-1 or 14-2. They took all the final week off. They didn't even get to the AFC Championship, I think, something like that. And then
Sports Sunday.
Hey,
You don't even know when we're recording this, bitch.
nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Everybody cares.
But at the beginning of the season, a lot of the people did say, as soon as Brady went to the Bucks, and then people were like, dude, Gronk's gonna go there. They might even get AB at some point. They got Mike Evans. They got all these good guys on defense. Blah blah blah. Like people were right away going, well, the Chiefs were already gonna make it.
Yeah.
Like Pat Mahomes is, unless he dies, he's getting there. And then
Wasn't that crazy?
and so people kind of just said, yeah, Bucks,
Like,
Chiefs.
he could be like, he's gonna win like another one, maybe.
Yeah, I'd put my money on him, I think. But then also,
It's funny because
there's been times we've counted Brady out, and
I
he's
feel
won.
like people always count Brady out.
Yeah,
It's
because we're always ready for like it's got to end.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's got to end now.
Hard to see, everybody.
Do it. COVID particles are in the air. Okay. Dude, you hear? There's COVID sniffing dogs.
Yeah, I saw that. That's sweet. Can my dog be a COVID sniffing dog?
So, I don't know. How about mail everyone who owns a dog? Just, hey, these are the steps to get your dog to sniff COVID.
Yeah.
And then everyone's dogs. And then life can be normal. Or not normal, but more normal. You can invite, dude, have dogs at the entrance of all these sporting events, just as people are walking in.
They can only, well, guess what?
I didn't read anything. I don't know if there's
well, because they have the dogs that can like smell like other diseases and stuff. So I mean, why not?
That's
why not COVID?
Oh, this guy's got diabetes. And smell the sugar.
You're dead, bitch.
Is
This guy's got diabetes. This guy's got cancer. This guy's gay.
It'd be cool to know that.
Yeah.
And then I would go,
let me know.
So I've always thought I was gay.
Yeah.
Now I know, because this dog sniffed me and went and did the pointer thing or whatever it does. Didn't pointers do that? I don't know.
Oh,
They put one leg back and the other leg up.
like the point. Yeah. Well, that's like hunting dog.
Is that yoga?
I don't know.
Dogs doing
It's
yoga?
a hunting dog. No, they actually like I don't know, like.
Oh shit! I just realized I was doing the yoga
Yeah, I
thing,
know.
but it looked like I was doing something else.
I thought you were doing that on purpose.
Oh no!
That's why I did it, because I thought it was funny.
Oh.
I thought we were doing a Hitler bit.
Yeah, I guess it is a Hitler bit, but didn't think about it.
You're white and pure.
Oh shit!
The dog. The dog only smells white, pure people. Everybody else goes into a camp. Jewish people.
So it just goes. Someone's not waiting here.
Yeah. They have to be like a pure. I don't even know what that means. I'm just saying things.
Yeah. We need a real life Rick and Morty, the Rick guy.
Rick and Morty. Morty and Rick.
Real life Rick to
the
dog
super
talking.
genius guy.
Yeah.
Somebody.
What a great show.
No one even like. I mean, he travels through fucking dimensions. So, I mean, right there.
He's the man, dude. What if he was your grandpa?
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I'd be
you
like,
get to
dude,
go
can
to
you
all-
make me sweet shit?
You got to just go all over the universe and then die and be brought back somehow. He's like, oh, I went to a different dimension and got a different one of you.
Yeah,
I'm
just
like, what?
Just like heals me
It's
instantly.
okay. That was a copy of you. What? Yeah, we had you in a little matrix box and you were operating as a copy on this planet. And you're like, what the fuck? You had like little chips in your head so that you could be your other self. Who's listening to this show? This show sucks.
Yeah, that show's fucking dumb as
Show's
shit,
terrible.
dude. Well, all right, time to get back to what's on the docket. First of all,
First off,
Trump is back in the office. Could you imagine something happened? Like,
oh my
we
god.
got to put him back in there.
I think there's like a Belgium listener because I've seen like a lot of listens. And there's a
Nice.
couple other like countries.
Nice.
What if we just spread misinformation to those certain people?
And they're like,
Hey
"Oh."
guys.
They don't have the internet other than
Yeah,
this
I don't know.
show.
They just found a random phone that only downloaded Yelling Grandma podcast episodes.
Someone asked me what the name of my podcast was, and I was like, "Oh god damn it, this name is stupid to say."
You want to change it?
And change it to
Two gay guys.
the Cory Charles Show with special guest every episode.
Two cis sluts.
This is gonna be the name of it. The Cory Pod with special guest every episode. Chris is here as well.
With special guest every episode, Chris. I like that.
Nice. Let's talk shit about everybody we know, and then see if they say anything to us. Then we'll know if they listen.
All
to that.
Drew owes everyone money.
Let's not talking shit. It's stating facts.
Oh, okay. Drew smells a lot and
Yeah.
should shower more.
There's a big tall
Oh,
idiot.
I'm sorry. You didn't say just bash one person. Okay.
Yeah.
Sky Gilden. His dad tried to murder me. This is more facts.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm not good
His
at this.
dad's retarded.
Yeah, his dad is spacey.
That's spaced out. He's spaced out too. One time he ran into my neighbor's house. Because he thought it was my
I
house.
should never try to drink water when
Just-
we're talking about Sky. Sky for people who don't know is a longtime childhood friend or back to the childhood
and a long
friend.
time mentally challenged patient of mine.
Yeah, we've been treating him and it's been getting better, but he gets off on tangents. He goes to Florida, bangs a 17-year-old for a while.
Oh boy.
Comes back. He sells all his video games. He does all this stuff.
He does
But
do
this-
that.
But yeah, we skated with him, or whatever. He's an enigma. I think sometimes he just like goes like this.
He's a what?
He just
He's an enigma. And sorry.
say that 30 times fast while you're running down the street, pointing at somebody.
Say that 30 times fast, just the middle part, and add more at the
Oh my
end.
God.
Oh shit, someone just started a jackhammer outside.
Yeah, there's like 90 trucks on this block. Every time someone starts one, it sounds like a diesel truck is exploding.
Right here?
Oh, my cat's name is Diesel. These big dog D's. I don't know if you guys watch the video, you got a little cat in the camera. You know, something we do. We put a cat on the cam.
Cat
Cat cam.
Cat cam.
Kitty cat cam.
Oh yeah, you know. Oh, that's it, everybody. Oh, I've ended it. This is the third time I've ended it.
You can just play with the thing. You can do it. Who knows? Who knows? It'll take your mic off
I
or
don't know
something.
anything about anything. Let's see who did
I heard this thing.
did our friends watch yet?
Huh?
Listen yet?
Oh yeah. Text us.
Yeah. You're
Actually, don't do that. We
you're
need
a piece
traction.
of shit.
We need traction on the IG and the YouTube and the podcast.
We need traction so I can send
my
my
tractor.
kid send my kid to boarding school.
Should start a
So I
fund
could send
for
my
cat.
wife. So I could send my wife to conversion camp because she's a lesbian and I want her to be straight, so she'll fuck me.
Same.
I saw this video of this. What's
Yeah?
it? I don't know.
Okay.
Like, what's the word I'm looking for?
saw a
Like
video.
like
It was
a
a booby trap.
like a
Was it a
church.
Winston Churchill.
What do they call when you go? What are they like a service or whatever? I guess for lack of a better word. And there was just a guy.
Oh, like a church service thing.
Yeah, and like
Okay.
the priest or whatever, whoever he was
Yeah.
like doing shit, diddling kids, and they were like, "Oh, show me on video." And then like the guy took the microphone and he was like, "I'm not gay anymore," and he was just like,
Oh yeah.
I don't like men now. I like women."
And he's clearly, even while he's doing that, it's like,
this is the
this guy's
gayest
still
guy.
gay.
Yeah, this
This
gay.
guy's still gay. And he's just going, I'm gonna have sex with women.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wanna fuck guys no more. You're just watching, going, all these people are ill.
Yeah.
How can anyone?
Hell, dude.
All these guys are fucking sick.
Fucking
Explosions.
sick.
Dude, this guy is sweet.
Just going to a hospital. Just have a new show where you go into a hospital and then you ask them you just find the sickest people and they're like,
Dude, this guy's mentally ill. And he's just, you drive by him.
This guy ate his parents and he's like, he's fucking ill.
This guy's disgusting. Do it to the guy that I drive by going to work.
This guy's
and
fucking.
you drive by and he goes, this guy's fucked up.
Dude,
This guy has demons all around him. And you see him just.
When you see him doing that, just roll down your window and then just go like, just make a bunch of noises at him and
Just
see.
yell. Just
What
yell
if
a
he's
bunch of
actually
shit
doing
back.
making noises? He's just
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It looks like he's like talking to himself, like, man, maybe I'll like multiple personalities. Man, maybe next day I'll get to fuck Dodge Rams. Man, if I had a car, I'd have an eco-friendly.
Or he's like having a guy. So yeah,
I have a Prius, and I'm walking to it.
I might be getting Chinese food later, and then as you drive by, I'm having a fucking conversation.
Hey, I'm in the middle of a conversation with myself and your loud ass Dodge Ram.
All right, let's get to the questions. All right, let's see.
All right, here I got a question for you.
Here's a question. So my wife has been fucking the neighbor and
Alright.
sending me videos of it. What should I do? Well, I'm the neighbor, so don't do anything because she's hot.
Because I'm in there. I honestly thought you were about to, but you said you didn't listen to the Bill Burr episode yet. He had a question on his where it's just so obvious. The person's like, yeah, I'm in a long distance relationship with my girlfriend, and she keeps like showing me these texts that she's getting from other guys, and like how like this guy wants to be with her, and this other guy said like he'll fly to her and bang her, and he's just all these things, and Bill Burr's like, what are you doing? Just get away from this person.
Yeah, why would she send you
What a
those?
maniac! And then the guy says he's like 20 or 21, and he goes, "Yeah, dude, you're young. Get away.
Yeah,
Run away from this.
I'm in
person."
love.
Yeah, no, you're not. Continue with your life. That's a crazy person.
Continue with your
Who
eyes.
would do that? Oh.
Continue with your cake.
I heard about there was a couple fined for breaking curfew, like in LA. And it was a woman walking her husband on a leash,
Oh, like he was dressed up as a dog.
like something like that.
Dude, that's
some, like,
sweet.
Some goofy like.
I had to take
stuff.
my husband for a walk, or he doesn't get an
That's what they
erection.
were saying. They were, gotta get him going, and then he just goes.
Yeah, gotta get him going. So fuck me in the shed. We fucking a doghouse in the backyard.
Yeah, man.
I'm afraid.
We fucking a doghouse in the backyard.
They want to get some fucking Dunkin' Donuts.
I guess a doghouse is better than nothing, but sometimes I feel like I feel sad when I see it.
For a dog.
I just go, oh.
What's because
I picture
I think
someone
you like
letting a dog out, and there's someone who's not home for 16 hours,
Yeah, I think
and that
people,
dog's.
people just like associate like, oh, here I'm gonna chain my dog up in the backyard, and here's this little house they can stay in all day.
Yeah, that's what I think about.
My dog's like this.
It's sad.
I got a whole couch.
Yeah. And they got a camera. They're watching me. I got a little apple juice. He's like one of the ones with the little straws, and your dog just goes.
I got a Quaker oat bar for a snack.
You're just naming all the treats your mom had in the basement.
And then my mommy's gonna come home, and I get excited.
That was a cool thing.
That was
Growing up,
sweet. I had a
living at
snack
Cory's
cupboard.
house. Yeah.
Just go to-
Dude, you got snacks.
He was going upstairs like, what's in for snacks? Today my mom brought me some apple pie that she made.
Ooh.
But there's only enough for 2 pieces, and I'm gonna
Are
have
you
to
fucking
share it.
kidding? Dude, Jordan and I get
Jen's
handed
gonna be
stuff.
like,
We get handed full pies, and I go, this
it's
is
because
half of this
they
is
already
going in the
made
trash.
7 pies.
Yeah. Half of this is going in the trash.
Remember you told me they had the dessert table was like bigger than.
Yeah. If you eat dinner with Italians or Sicilians or whatever the hell's going on,
Whatever they are.
or a bunch of dirty white people, find some dirty whites. They'll have too much dessert. Not, I don't even know
I
why.
have 4 cakes,
Yeah. You eat,
7 platters of cookies.
dude. We've had just like a normal like salad and some pasta, maybe a little bit of chicken. And I'm sitting there after one
Helping.
one helping to myself. Hey, why don't you help yourself? I'm like, man, I want some more chicken. This chicken's really good, or whatever the heck it is.
Sorry.
I'm like, I want more. And they've already just moved everything. Oh, that's in the fridge. I'm like, what? Now it's just cold in the fridge? I was just eating like a warm breast. And like, we're on to dessert. There's 13 different baklavas. Sorry, but I don't want one. And there's 13 of them.
Yeah. People love
Baklava.
baklava, but I don't really like it.
Every time I
I've
go, this
tried
looks
it.
like a scone with too many layers.
Have you tried it?
Yeah.
It's not that good.
No, I mean, it's alright. It's whatever.
It's okay, but
bunch
people are
of
like, dude, have you fucking had the baklava?
Dude,
It's all good.
pe-
And I just don't
people
get
who-
it.
Like, people who need all of those desserts, I'm like, dude.
You need insulin.
Yeah, I'm like, after a meal,
I need to wind down.
they're eating 2 dessert meals. That's what everyone's doing. They got 13 cookies,
3
baklava.
cakes.
Yeah, the
I
cookies
kind of want
got.
some dessert right now.
Now that we're talking about it.
Dude, I'm gonna get
Hey.
some food after this. What should I get?
Baklava. I need to eat too. I don't know. Hey guys, call in. What should Cory and I eat?
You know what's funny? I keep reacting to weird noises that like will be outside or in the other room, and like I react like that people can hear and can listen to it, but then they just but it's just quiet and they see me do this.
Even when she talked on the last pod when we talked to her,
You're like,
they didn't even catch on.
was there a mouse?
She could be in your seat one episode. Oh,
Yeah.
Jordan's filling in.
Remember the ginger cat?
Ginger cat?
Yeah,
Oh
the little- and then you had that famous one
Oh,
that
man.
where you leaned the recorder over to her.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
It was
just
like an
remember-
app. The ginger cat. It was like an app you can get on
Yeah.
your phone, and you just basically record things into it, and it sounds funny or higher
For some
pitched. This
reason-
little cat with big eyes. I'll fuck you tonight. I'm like,
You better
you
shut up.
better shut up. What was it? What did I say?
Oh,
Fucking good.
you're like, I'm gonna rip out your tonsils,
Tonsils, brother. That's weird.
That was great.
Goofy time in the
Thank you.
neighborhood. Dude, so did I tell you this? Cut Brady's career in half.
What?
If you split Tom Brady's career into 2,
That's still
From
a
it-
great
from
career.
01 to 9 or 10, and then from 10 to now, that's 2 Hall of Fame careers.
I mean, yeah, they probably have more.
He's made it to 10
He's-
Super Bowls.
yeah,
he's
he's-
won 6 of them. So he won 4 over here, and he won 2 and 2 in his older years. Dude, I think he's made it to the 4 of the last 6 Super Bowls. He has. What? It's wild.
Zombie.
Zombie.
Have you?
Yeah, I want to talk about that. Fucking who covers that zombie song? The 5-finger ass fuck
They
or
cover
whatever.
it?
No, maybe it's not them. Maybe it's Volbeat or whatever. Whoever does it, dude, it's horrible.
They cover it.
Yeah, the Cranberries zombie song is for the Cranberries only.
I never heard a cover of it, so I don't know.
It's like on the radio, and it's to me it's horrific.
Oh.
And it's played on there enough. Well, I mean, I don't listen to the radio much, but I heard it like years ago. I'm just still mad. I heard about it when it first came out. And I'm still mad about it. It just
Did
sucks.
you ever
I
watch
think
The
it's a
Walking
disgrace.
Dead?
What? You ever watch The Walking Dead?
Do you ever watch it anymore?
No. Would I go back to it?
I saw like a thing and like it's
Someone's
just
like-
so far ahead of when last
Oh my
time
God.
I watched.
No.
and like I don't know, it's just funny. Like I think like the zombies are like
They got
they're like sentient now,
they're
so
half
they like
tech.
no, like I saw one where like one they were like it was standing there, he's
Oh
like,
my god.
let's go, and like they like could talk.
Jesus.
Well, because they have the two shows now. They have The
Yeah.
Walking Dead and Fear the
I
Walking Dead.
started watching.
But like
watching
yeah, I saw
Walking
there were like
Dead.
two guys on like a it was like a little clip. I think it was on the talk, and they were like these two people were like hiding and like kind of like looking over. There's a bunch of zombies, and then you just see like another one like standing there, and then he like talked, and, like he was like let's go, and I was like, of
Let's
course
go.
they had to
Take
move it
that
on. Like,
side.
all right, we got to make our enemies actually act like people now, so we'll just make the zombies act like people.
Dude, I was already done with the show
Ooh,
before
bang.
they killed Glenn. You're there? I was already done with the show before they killed Glenn. But like they just
You got to kill the Asians.
he was so to me there was an episode. I think this was like one of the last ones I watched. There's an episode where he's being overwhelmed because like the show has to keep like most of these shows have to be like, well, we gotta top it again. Oh, we had the most viewers. We gotta do something crazy.
Again.
Everyone loves Glenn. We gotta make it look like he's gonna die. So they had one where he jumps off a skyscraper.
What really?
And then he's alive, and then that's that. No,
Wow.
no. There's one where he's being just completely covered by all of them. Nope. They should even show top angle. Impossible, unless he hops on top of them and just crowd surfs out of there. But that's not gonna happen.
Runs on their heads.
There's a dumpster. He like crawls under it with a dead person and him, and they somehow just they all huddle around it, and it's like he's dead.
Yeah, I remember that.
Impossible
I actually remember that.
to go away. What are they gonna do? They're just gonna stop?
Well,
oh, we smell the other dead person. You're all dead.
You know
There's
where
infinite dead people.
You know where they get us,
see the
Chris?
live person.
Zombies aren't real, so they can be like,
hey,
we don't really know what they'd actually do.
Yeah, they'll do like what
they gotta go to the bathroom.
They do like what Lost did. They'll be like, actually, there's a guy controlling them, and he hit a clicker, and it made them all turn around, and
the hatch.
Yeah, whatever. They just changed the fucking.
You gotta press the button.
What a horrible show.
But
yeah, the next episode, Glenn's fine. They walk away.
Do you think zombies ever have to like go to the bathroom or shit? Like they're just walking, just.
Yeah, no way they constantly control eating their people. Bowels. Is their asses just constantly bleeding?
Yeah,
because they're just eating like blood and flesh.
Yeah,
is it just like meat and blood coming out of their ass?
Well, they probably digest it, kind of, right? And then it just comes out of shit.
Dude, are women zombies? Because they just bleed.
That is a very good point. I think we just figured something out. Women are zombies.
They can't die. You know what? Everyone at home, see if a woman you know dies. Find out if they're a zombie. There's been 13 deaths linked to Yelling Grandma podcast.
Shoot your wife in the head if she tries to attack you. She might be a zombie.
Yeah, dude.
The old classic.
That Fear of the Walking Dead, the beginning of that show.
I don't trust some that bleeds and doesn't die.
Yeah. Hey man, I don't trust something that pops a kid out and then fucking won't get out the house.
I don't trust something that pops a kid out and then stops sucking my cock.
I don't trust something that
shut her fucking mouth.
Keeps bringing in stray goddamn animals into the house.
Stray animal doesn't make me dinner, doesn't stop nagging me, won't blow me, and bleeds.
Look, dude, don't trust nobody that doesn't know what a carburetor is, alright, bro? Hey, I don't even know.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, like I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
Get the carburetor out of the tank.
Hey, yeah. This is what do they say? Open and close case. You like talk like that about a car.
This is
open and close case.
This is open and
close. You need a brand new carburetor.
Dirty carburetor.
We're weird, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
But it's cool.
A little bit down, a little bit thing, a little bit. You know that song?
Yeah. I'm a little bit
high, I'm a little bit wet. Somebody fuck my pussy.
Oh God, I was like, that's the real lyrics. I'm a little bit high.
I'm a little bit drunk, I'm a little bit high, I'm a little bit wet, I'm a little bit stupid, 'cause I'm a woman.
I'm kind of like a zombie, but I'm a person because I'm a woman.
Women suck.
Women are done.
Dude, we could say at this point in the episode.
Female's the future. Yeah, because they're zombies. They're going to kill us all.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be them.
Females are the future.
The future is feminine. Or whatever. I don't know. I said it wrong. That's fine. It's okay.
So funny. I was, they're talking about.
Oh.
I've seen like a few of the TikToks too, where they're like, "Don't you think male or female athletes should get paid the same as the male?" And then it shows like LeBron like dunking and like
the basketball's the worst comparison one. Like soccer and all these other ones, you could bring.
Yeah, you could compare, but like basketball,
it's like did the women put the net to 8.5 feet? Because then now we got women just dunking on women. Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Why didn't they? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude,
but it's funny because like Burr will like bring it
up
and he's like,
dunk.
"Go watch."
Why not have it at 9 feet?
Yeah, I don't know. He's like, "Go watch the games." And I'm like, that is like true. Like, go watch all their games, and then they will get all the same amount as revenue.
Yeah.
And then they can get paid the same. You can't. Yeah, you can't like. That's like comparing two of like male sports. Oh, fucking pool players don't get paid the same as fucking NBA players. Well, yeah, there aren't stadiums of people watching people play billiards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like there isn't stadiums of people watching the WNBA.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's watching either one.
That's
like live.
Well, yeah, it's the panned.
Get
the pandem fucking it up for us. I think you've got it by now. I'm anti-women.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm anti-women. So basically, I want to have sex with guys only.
Doesn't it feel like some politicians who like a guy who's like how people will suggest that like Mike Pence or certain Republicans are probably gay and like they're like anti-gay, but like what if they're like they're gay, but they're like I mean
what's that one guy's name? The one who's like who is anti like he wants to like he's like anti-gay marriage and stuff, but then like there's all these allegations that he like has sex with
all these dudes.
Male hookers or male prostitutes. Women are hookers. Men are
those
prostitutes.
guys are probably.
Okay, let's get that. First of all, let's get that straight.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to piss off everybody.
That guy is that guy though. He's probably
what's his fucking
He's probably
name?
the most sexist.
I forgot his name.
He's probably
I
the
think
most.
He has like a girl name too, like Lindsay or something.
Lindsey Graham.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? There's allegations about that? I didn't know.
Was. I think
he looks like he.
Unless I'm thinking.
Happened.
Unless.
I don't think. I didn't hear about that, but I was just saying. I feel like some of those guys though would probably be the most sexist people you could find because they're already. They're very churchy, which sometimes that just happens to be a little more like. A lot of religions happen to be a little more sexist towards.
I mean, it might not be him. I can't remember who it was. I'm stupid.
Yeah, sorry.
Why would you guys come here for news?
Yeah, don't come. Yeah, come here
You guys are dumber than us. If you look to us for guidance. All I am, I'm just a guy who likes to say wacky things, and then people are gonna go,
whack.
I don't agree. That's not nice. Everyone needs to be nice. You know what we need to start doing? We need to, anytime someone's mean, we delete what they said off the internet.
Make them retract.
That's a good idea,
right? Put them in prison.
Yeah. No, not even put them in prison. Just like because they didn't break the law, they just said something mean. No one should be mean. Get off the internet. All right, we gotta take a commercial break to pet the cat.
So here a word from our sponsors. A little video pops up
of me having sex with a guy.
Try this condom. It already broke, but it feels
Try this
great.
Condom. No, it doesn't break when you're just dry fucking a guy's ass.
It's just like a super masculine condom only for gay guys. It's just like, and it just like it sounds the worst. It's really like rugged.
I thought
it looks terrible.
I've probably heard about this before. We might even said it before, but I feel like Just a dude banging a dude in the ass. That has to be pretty manly. Like grunty.
I would never do that.
And it probably hurts. It's probably
Scary.
yeah.
It's frightening.
I'm not scared. Is that picking this up?
If I could turn back.
I want to whisper. Let me know if you can email in right now. Hi. Hello. Hello, I'm gay.
People should email in. I have the email in all
Yeah,
the
we have an
descriptions.
email. Tell us something.
Just,
Ask us something. We'll answer it.
yeah, man. Rate and review on podcast app if you could. So dude, Stafford's gonna be gone. He's leaving the Lions.
Lions
Everyone
are
in
fucked.
Michigan knows that they're gonna be one of the worst teams. I can't see a way around it. One thing I thought of is like Teddy Bridgewater.
Someone said
I'm not saying I want. Oh, he's the future.
this
But
guy
I'm
I
just,
work
we
with
might
was
be
like,
short replacement somewhere because there's all
Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah,
that
this
are
guy-
pretty decent.
this guy I work with was like, we need to bring in a young guy and bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick. And I was like, but he was like saying it like he really wants it to
Dude,
happen.
Deshaun Watson wants to be traded, so like
Yeah.
he's.
Yeah, do you think you can do you think you could kick someone in the teeth and then bite their kneecap off, Deshaun? I don't think so.
A lot of guys biting kneecaps off. Apparently, people really like the coaching,
Handshake.
the coaches that are being hired though
Yeah.
to the Lions. Like, I keep seeing like people are like,
He's a good
"Oh,
guy.
this guy's been one of the best running back coaches, and now he's gonna get
Let's-
his chance."
This guy's a hound dog.
This guy's respected by the players. He goes out there for a couple plays.
He bites off kneecaps. That's what everyone's gonna be talking
But
about.
I just wanted to make a special tribute for Stafford.
Here's a special tribute.
Yeah. I just want to sing "If We Could Turn Back Time."
We would draft better players
Yeah.
for Stafford
We would find a way to
to
give Stafford
a better team.
Yeah.
Or we could do this one. If we could turn back time, we would have gotten rid of him a long time ago to make him have a better life.
Yeah. We would have saw that we can help you. If I could reach the free agent stars, I would bring them to Detroit for you.
Yeah, dude.
But now that we can't, bye bye.
Honestly, man, we're like, just like, I feel like just defense, man.
Oh, if you just had like,
If we could
that
just,
happened? Like we had like 2 years, right? Like 2014 and 15
we were
or
like
something.
stopping people.
Where it was
our
like
line was great.
Top. We had Sue and Slay and some of the guys. Like we had good pieces, and it was top. And then
Yeah, but we played. I
And
think
then we
those were the
let-
years that we played so.
I think we had Caldwell.
We played so like conservative. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, let's be careful out there. But like, you need
Imagine if
staff out there doing this.
imagine if they were like that good, but then those years like they just gave Stafford more freedom. Like, hey man, what are you thinking about in this drive? And he's like, I'm thinking about spreading the offense out.
I'm thinking about fucking my wife before
Spread my
these
ass out.
4 kids wreck her pussy.
Dude, she's always boxing and working out.
Yeah, so that pussy's probably. Dude, I always think about this because she posts so much on social media. I'm like, I wonder if he's like annoyed. He's like,
I think sometimes
"Stop."
she's even posted things that have like hinted at that, where he like gets out of the camera.
He didn't beat the fuck out of me that bad.
Yeah, he just look, guys, it's okay. Just half her face
Yeah.
is destroyed.
But yeah, no, she'll post videos of like him and he never says a word. Like he's just, we're fucking about to have sex, and like and he's just like,
He's just.
okay.
I wonder where.
I hate you and these kids.
I want like this. I mean, I don't want to fast forward this offseason, but I just
We're in
really want to
September
know
now.
already where he's gonna be. I don't know. Yeah, I know.
I don't have answers for you, buddy.
I started running. I ran 4 miles the other day. That's
Never
something.
ran.
Uh,
I walk at work a lot.
I wondered. So I ran
Does that count?
just over 4 miles, and I had like 10 minute 8 seconds per mile, like on average. The first 2 miles were like 9.5. And I fell off. But like I was trying to like learn how to like have a better pace. But I looked up. I was like, is that bad? Like I'm looking it up because I'm, where should I be or whatever. And then they showed that 9:15 is the average mile based off
9 minutes.
Strava's stats for a male.
Yeah, female is slower.
For female, it's 69.
Dude, for female, it's bring me a sandwich, you stupid whore.
Female, it's why are you outside?
Yeah.
Hey, why are you outside?
Yeah, for female, it just says, why are you running? Go in the kitchen.
Get back in your kennel.
Get back in the kennel and wait for your husband to be serviced.
All right, boys, let her out.
Let her out. I need my dick sucked. Just guide her head.
Shit like this. It's like my uncle would be like, I listened to a few episodes, and sometimes when we get like, I don't know, we're just having a good time, we're just messing around, and I just feel like I wonder if my brother heard that part, if he listened enough, or if he only
Your
listened
brother's
a
probably
little
like, I thought about Rogan too much and I had to go jack off.
Talking an erection, Chris mentioned like an episode of Rogan, and I was like, oh, I just have to jump to that, and then they started dragging off. Huh?
Chris said something, and it didn't even. I just thought of Rogan, and then I got horny. And then
it's a problem I have. I started
just
driving to work, and then I
typed Joe Rogan into Google Images on one computer, and then on my phone I started playing his podcast, and then I started coming. That's what we should do. We should have dedicated time to bash Alex.
We should have a portion of the show.
It's just us making fun of him and Rogan.
Yeah. So my brother Alex, he's the shape of a box. His head is the shape of a box. His cock's probably a box. Dude, my cock! He's just listening to this.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck you! Dude, I've sent you pictures of my cock. You know it's not a box. Alright, dude.
I've been emailing pictures of my cock to Rogan for 3 years, and he still hasn't gotten back to me.
He hasn't responded, but I was telling you, dude, if he ended up... he probably just hasn't opened his email. If I just got to Jamie. So I've been hitting up Jamie on Twitter. Maybe if Jamie does,
I just want
look
Rogan's
at his
opinion.
emails. Look up the email. Look, I've been titling it Alex Robertson. Oh, fuck. Alex Robertson guy. There's probably a bunch of them. There's a lot of Chris Robertson. I looked that up, and then there's like a gay guy, there's like a church guy, there's like a guy who hunts, there's like a guy who fishes, there's like some management guy. I'm like, there's too many Chris Robertsons.
Some gay guy who loves Rogan.
That's Alex. And disguised as me. I'm Chris. I'm not Alex, totally. Dude, my brother Alex should be me for Halloween and shave balding. And go, I'm you, fucker.
That's what he would say. He wouldn't even talk like you. He would just be like, I'm my fucking gay brother Chris.
Dude, where's my friend Cory? I want to go fuck him, dude.
Yeah, I want to play Madden.
Maybe I'll shave his ass and sniff it.
I'm gonna play Madden and have sex with my friend Cory.
Tip Cory upside down and put worms in his ass and suck him out.
And then I'm gonna go listen to Joe Rogan. Oh fuck! I talked about Rogan. Now I gotta go jack off.
Oh,
and then
damn
he would
it!
snap
I was trying
back
to make
into
fun
himself.
of my brother, but now I gotta jack off to Rogan. Oh, I just love it when he talks about working out.
I just love it when he says anything.
Dude, when he breaks it down, when he goes, dude,
he could tell me to divorce my wife.
Dude, he tells you how it is. When Rogan goes on there and goes, look, if you're fat, work out, you fat slob. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, fat people are pieces of shit. And then I'm like, yeah, Rogan, thanks.
Thanks, Rogan.
And then my brother also says,
lost my mind.
Brother Alex also was like, hey man, you want to go hang out with 6 bros you've never met, and play a Madden tournament? You want to do that?
That sounds fun.
Some random house?
No. Was it because you're afraid of COVID? You're like, yeah, that's why. It's not that I would never want to do that.
Yeah, rewind 3 years. Do you want to do this? If you guys get a basketball game together, I'll sit in the corner and shoot a 3. But
what's on the docket?
Well, I was rambling about men having a 9:15 average mile, so I was like, damn it, I need to get a little better.
Oh, yeah,
But then
we're
I
trying to
saw
make it
that
about women.
average women is 1040, and I was like, I'm better than all the women. I am better.
I am still superior.
Oh look, haven't ran for 30 years of my life. Well, I ran, but that was the first time I ran 4 miles straight.
What do you think these men are lying on their average running? No, you are failing.
It's Strava, dude. You hit the button. You can't lie unless you're driving a car.
Yeah. Are you driving a car?
I mean, who would drive a car and go 9 miles per hour?
They would get even a slower time if they're driving a car because they would get in an accident and not finish the mile.
Probably.
Oh. Man, I'm really shitting on women this episode.
Yeah.
I gotta tone it back a little bit.
Women are... Dude, the episode's gonna be called Dedicated to Women.
Dedicated to women, and Alex wants to have sex with Rogan.
My brother fucks Rogan. Dude, I wonder if he makes his wife wear a Rogan mask. Dude, please, look. He even has like this shirt that makes it look like she's got strong shoulders.
Yeah.
Big manly shoulders and veins popping out. She puts on one of those fake tattoo sleeves.
Yeah, cover up your naked. Put this fucking Joe Rogan Put this fucking
bangs her from behind with just a poster of Rogan on her back.
What's this fucking company called?
On It.
Yeah, wear this On It shirt.
Yep, On It shirt with a tattoo sleeve.
Yeah.
There you go. That's enough. Kettlebell. She's just swinging a kettlebell. He's like, oh.
And then just every once in a while go, wah, wah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, have a TV of legit comedians making funny jokes, and then have a little soundboard with every now and then it's just Rogan ruining the fun, going wah, wah. Dude, that's the biggest pet peeve I got for Rogan.
Dude, this is turned into Rogan.
Bash Rogan Pod.
Yeah, Bash Rogan Pod.
Dude, there's so many comedians that'll be on the show that I love.
That Chris wants to have sex with, and they're guys.
Yeah, and they're they crack a little joke, and he's like, hey, hold on, I'm in really serious mode.
So hold on. Wah, wah.
And it's like, you're a comedian, right? You talk about being at the Comedy Store all the time. Are you are you just, I don't know, when someone makes a joke on stage, do you just go, heck? Like, that's what it feels like on the pod. But I digress. Okay, Talked about the maniac guy in the street, asparagus piss. I had to write that down.
You're like, asparagus piss.
Well, it was so bad that day at work. It just carried it with me. It was terrible, dude. And I like asparagus. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm trying to eat like more vegetables and shit. But that just, oof. Maybe only have like 2. Dude, I just wondered though, like, if I use the bathroom after with my asparagus piss and I walk
Someone
out,
walks in, they're like, oh,
I just pictured somebody going, no, I don't even know what they'd think. Somebody just empty their pockets of like old gardens.
Did someone just cut a cat in half?
Something, I don't know. It's a weird smell. Oh yeah, I also wanted to add to, like, when I said the Tom Brady career in half is 2 Hall of Fames, maybe even 3. Because he's like, when he first started, he went to the Super Bowl and won 2 early. Then he won some middle of the career, and then right now, at the end, he's just won a couple again. It's like, I know there's only short seasons, and no one really goes to the Hall of Fame if you've only done like a couple good years, but usually it's like a longevity thing. But
whoa. I like playing with the mics. That was the docket. Look at that little stool over there.
If I could reach Matthew Stafford.
I might as well not even use a stool if that's the stool I have.
Dude, yeah, you get on it and go, I'm still here.
Yeah. I'm shorter.
Dude, I wanted to buy her like a double step thing or like a triple step. That doesn't look cute. Then I just flipped it. Bashed overhead in the middle of Meyer.
Also, that's like, it's not, it doesn't have a use. It's just an aesthetic thing in the room.
Everything she's ever done is aesthetic. It's my aesthetic. No, I
want to stand.
I've used it. I used it when I put the sliding door in.
Oh, okay.
Like I had to use it for like caulking outside.
I used it to look under
I'm a caulker. I use it to look under a bed.
Yeah.
You get up on it. I don't know. On it, hey.
On.com.
Meow.
Whoa.
Meow.
Got a lot of notes.
Well, sometimes I got other stuff for like, it's like backup.
Back it up. Man, back it up.
Yeah. Since we were talking about Jordan.
Oh, that's a story.
Well, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
That was like
That's for next week.
Yeah, no, it's been there for several podcasts.
Oh.
It just sits there. But
This is white supremacy speech.
yeah, it's just inspiration before we start. I'm like, yeah. 9 seconds.
I will be the leader.
Since we were talking about Jordan, I put down here Jordan reacts to cats doing annoying things around the house way differently than me. One of the cats could drag in like a half-eaten human. She's like, "What'd you find there, little buddy?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Well, we gotta call.
And I'm upset. I gotta clean a thing.
We gotta get
I
a
gotta
coroner
call.
out here.
Yeah, to figure out how this dead body got here. Be like, "They're so cute. Look at them." I'm like, he's eating flesh off of a body. Hey. We're an hour in.
What?
Which is cool.
Do you ever think Arnold from Hey Arnold has stuck his head in a pussy sideways? It's like he's just no, it's like
Just
Helga's like
sticking his ear in it.
Take your penis out and just put your head in there long ways.
Well, he just goes in a little bit, and he's got to like spin.
Yeah, he just runs around in like a tube.
His head is just a football.
Yeah,
and then
isn't football head.
Gerald's head is like it's like one nut, and then like a sperm. It's like a sperm or something.
Yeah,
that's bad. I
guess. I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. It's like a tennis ball or a thing. I don't know. It's a candle holder. Who knows what I'm saying? A vase. I can say that about anybody's head. Everybody's head's a vase.
Everybody's head is a vase. What have you done with your vase?
What are you gonna eat? What am I gonna eat?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Probably just get something quick.
Jordan, what should I eat? I already ate it.
It's all gone.
Ugh. She said she'll make me a salad.
Sounds good.
What do I look like? Guy who runs all the time?
Where's the meat? Does the guy I work with, he like all of his meals need meat, so like he doesn't like he doesn't like grilled cheeses. He's like, where's
the meat?
If you put meat in it, he's like, okay, like with bacon in it, like grilled cheese and soup. He's like,
how's he looking?
No. Huh?
How's he looking?
What do you mean?
Like, does he got a big gut?
Yeah, he's a fat black man.
Okay. Yeah, at some point you gotta like be like, I'm throwing bacon on too many things.
Oh, dude, he told me about how he's like, every time I go to the doctor,
they're like, your heart's gonna stop.
My doctor's like, all right, we're gonna have to do some blood tests because the doctor's like, he's like, dude, probably for like the past 6 years, he's like, you're gonna have diabetes. And he's like, every time the doctor,
I keep proving him wrong. Yeah, but I'm right there.
The doctor was like, I mean, it's like slightly elevated, but you're nowhere near. Like, it's so funny. He was like, his doctor's just like he just can't believe it. He's like, how do you not have?
There's a bunch of science stuff like that with even like cats. Like my parents still have Bear, this black cat that because he's black has diabetes too.
Well, that's what he said. He goes, yeah. He's like, my doctor's like, you're overweight, and you're black. How do you not like you should? You're like a prime candidate, and he's like in his late 30s.
So Bear, that cat, he has leukemia, and he's not supposed to I guess live as long as he's been.
And
he's just been fine. And like he had some sort of like palsy, cerebral palsy or whatever. Not cerebral palsy, but like one of the things, Bell's palsy. Like one of those things. Yeah. His ear. Actually, you know what? It's something goofy where his ear was twitching.
Actually, this cat doesn't exist.
He broke his arm. He got hit by a car. He's dead.
He broke his arm. It's actually
he's been dead for years. No, he had like a problem with his ear. The doctors went to fix a nerve thing, and it just didn't help. The ear is just lumped over. So Bear's ear has just been lumped over for a while.
But that's not funny.
I mean, they told them years and years ago that he would have been. He's only got like a year because he's got cats with leukemia. They usually don't last.
Well, yeah, he was going through his 9 lives. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, I got a couple left, brother. But he's a cool cat. He was this guy's original little friend, little daddy friend.
do they like each other?
They were just brawl. Be playing basement, playing basement. Dad, can I come out?
He's like, go stay down there.
Playing video games in my basement, and then just outside of my fucking 10 by 6 room in the fucking basement, Diesel would just be him and Bear would be fighting. But Bear was huge. He was a little baby.
Bitch.
He got fucked up. And then every time Diesel would take a Diesel type shit, then I'd have my brother Mark be like come in and go. Oh no, I'd just hear him in the other room because we had 2 rooms in the basement. We were a little. And
Oh.
he just go, oh, Diesel. And then I'm like, what? No wait. Oh, and then I get it. And that's terrible. I wonder if this will upload. I haven't uploaded one this long before. I wonder if it'll be a problem.
Well, cut it down.
All right. Thanks for everyone who keeps listening, and tell a friend to see if we're dumb.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Grandma.
Yeah, we're out of here.